9 games over 500 at 35-26. Bill Kennedy is our lead tonight, and he's working with Brian Forte and Matt Myers. Underway, the Hawks in the
Pacers defense, because the Hawks had 74 points, I believe, in the paint last game, so that was big.
Nothing but net on Trae's first three-pointer of the night. Speaking of shooting, the Hawks at 53% on Thursday. Looking for that carryover you were talking about. Trae's off to a hot start.
Take that shot.
Nembhard had 15 here Thursday, hit a couple of threes. Shepard has drawn the responsibility on Trae early, and Trae gets it right inside to Onyeka.
And you're going to have to come out there and Trae, because he's going to launch that one.
And Trae with the floater. Ben Shepard's got his hands full, doesn't he?
Oh, yes, he did. And then some. See, look, at Trae is able to get right by the defense.
And gets fouled. Had enough on it to get it over the front of the rim. And it is now a 14-5 game and a timeout for the Pacers.
Trae continues to exploit them off the pick and roll and getting any shot that he wants.
Carries the free throw for point number 11 with a strained left wrist. Pacers happy to get him back, and they create a turnover, and guess who steals it back? Dyson Daniels. Nembhard now picking up Trae. Shepard on the bench, and again the Hawks turn it over.
He almost turned it over there, Turner.
Miles going up, and a whistle.
And a shot selection for Indiana. They're not getting good looks at the basket.
Catch and shoot, Mathurin. Trae the rebound. Hawks looking to push. The give to Toppin. Good hands by Karis LeVert to knock it away. Shepard in the paint. Backs up. Ben fires a three and misses. Rebound Trae. Hawks looking to push. Backs up. Ben fires a three and misses. Rebound Trae. Hawks looking to push. And Rick Carlisle's complaining of the referee. Meanwhile, LeVert's dunking the basketball. They have come out roaring here in the first quarter tonight. Trae with 5.
You got something to work with.
4. Backs up on Shepard. Bingo! Trae driving it and banking it in. Boy, great pressure by Nesmith. Pacers were down by as many as 20 in that first quarter. A foul on the Pacers. I have to ask you a question, Nick. Watch this first one. Trae's got a free throw streak going, having made 36 in a row, and he's 2 for 2 tonight.
I think it's pretty safe to say.
Jinx-proof foul shooting by Trae Young.
I like G-Wagon. It's got a nice ring to it.
Yes. I like all those nicknames when the ball goes in the basket. And speaking of that, Trae continues his massive first half. Toppin from the sideline. Onyeka shovels to Daniels. Trae, oh boy. He is feeling it tonight. That was from Marietta.
Yeah, he's cooking right now.
Here is Okongwu throwing the hook. The Pacers made a little rally. 22 points, 16 assists Thursday night. 22 points and 3 assists so far, and another foul shot.
Well, he's on track for
second shot good. 24 for Trae, 67-52.
This way you got to go get Trae if you're the defense.
Dotted line, banks it in. A 26-point first half for Trae Young. Thought about that deep three, but Siakam's on him with that long reach. Out to an open Daniels for 3.
And again, Bob, they're so worried about Trae Young and how he's carved them up.
On the bounce, Okongwu. Momentum going one way, the ball went the other. And Trae with a foul at midcourt. The Pacers to get it going. He now has 7. Trae comes around, runs into 2 Pacers, turns it over, and a steal by Daniels. Mason's 4th steal of the game. Lacing it up. Nesmith misses. Hawks break out. And a big left-hander by Zachary Richichet. 86-80 Atlanta. 2:17 coming up. Trae, no call. Trae's hurt. And here is Indiana with Jackson to Mathurin for. Well,
Karis LeVert trying to get downhill.
Rejected. Karis LeVert with the block. 2 for Karis. To the corner. Siakam saves it, fires, and misses. Trae the rebound. 102-96 Atlanta. Hawks look like a different ball club out of the timeout. Here comes Okongwu, and that's broken up by Turner. In the middle.
Pacers have done a better job of spreading the Hawks out, put them on their heels defensively.
Broken up by Indiana. Fouls are not team fouls. Here is Trae getting inside and scoring.
And I like the fact that Trae just went on the initial and not give that wide open 3.
Pacers by 1. Onyeka gets inside. Outside for 3. Dyson. No. Rebound Okongwu. Over to Trae. And a reach-in foul on Nesmith.
7th year out of Oklahoma. Had his 38th double-double Thursday night. He's got
was fouled shooting a 3-pointer, so 3 free throws. Now up to 30.
Bob, I've always thought about it as a shooter. If you go on a couple of these 3 free throws, will get Trae cooking again.
And he's got it for 31. And the Hawks are up by 2, 109-107. A takeaway by Okongwu. 2-on-1 the other way. LeVert going up and in. Trae backs it out. 13 on the shot clock. Trae, a little bit of a seam, banks it in.
Friendly bounce by Trae. Realized he hit Obi Toppin on him.
Driving. Mathurin left it short. Rebound Daniels ahead to Trae. Trae on the lob. Laying good by Karis LeVert. Timeout Indiana. Just to his feet. Dyson Daniels now. Handoff from Okongwu. Trae stops. Gives to he lays it in.
Oh man.
The Pacers fell asleep. Up the floor. Here comes Mathurin. Kicks it out. Turner a 3. Hold everything. A foul is called on Atlanta. Trae contacting Turner before the shot. Dyson into Trae and a foul.
Good job for Trae coming to the ball. You knew that Indiana was not going to waste too much time.
Got it. Got it. 119-116. They're going to get a 2. And the Hawks get the ball in and a foul. What was Siakam thinking?
What a boneheaded play. And you see Miles Turner over there, and Siakam fell asleep at the wheel.
Just 0.5 on the clock. And Trae can wrap it up right here.
And Bob, one of the things, too.
The Pacers have time for a catch and shoot, but that's going to, that ball. The Pacers have time for a catch and shoot, but that's going to, that ball. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that ball hit the rim, so the clock can start. I wasn't sure if it hit the rim or not.